My name is Ryker. I've been doing CTO for 8-9 months. But when I got back from school, which was a time of a lot of growth and learning and development, but I wasn't involved in the same environment at a Christian school where all of my friends around me were all my age and super really devoted and into it, and I had professors that were teaching me, and so I wasn't in that environment anymore, and I wanted to keep growing, so I know that one-on-one discipleship is a really big part of that. Someone kind of leading me through scripture-based discipleship and learning more of a deep dive into specific passages and concepts. Specifically with CTO, I think sometimes it was it was difficult, but it was good to be able to take things that I had learned before and knew before and felt like I had known. And there was kind of this desire to not focus in on it very much because it was things I had learned before and things I understood. Who we started with for me is a very close relationship. And writing those things out, it was, one, I had to really be thinking about all those things and really kind of bringing them back to the forefront of my brain, so that I could properly address it. But I had to be thinking about that a lot. And it could be hard for me at times to make sure I was doing that for the right reasons, not just thinking about those things because I was still angry or for whatever, but genuinely with a desire to forgive and to move on and to put that relationship in its right place. And I think it was also difficult because at a certain point, I think when you have tension with someone or have a difficulty with someone or have had for years, it can be difficult to go through such a long process just to forgive a person that you think has wronged you. And so there's always that in the back of your mind, do I really want to be doing this for this person? And of course the answer is yes at the end of the day, or should be yes at the end of the day. And in this situation for me, it absolutely was, because this is not a person that I ever want to lose this relationship with. But it was still difficult because our sinful nature wants to hold on to these things. My mentor had to really keep making sure I was doing it and following through, but it was really good. What impacted me the most, I should say, is just the way to deal with people, deal gently with people, be forgiving, and try to, have the right mindset towards people. When I was at school, there was this atmosphere of everyone wanting to grow closer to God. Then when I came home, I still have a lot of friends here and friends in the church that are like that, but it's not what I was always around, because obviously then I went to work and, I'm around a lot of people that don't necessarily have that mindset. I think even in the church, people that are my age, I think on a broader scale, don't focus as much on discipleship, but also like accountability as they should. Legitimately, singleness can be really hard on some people, and it can cause them to pursue relationships that aren't relationships that are in the church, and it can pull them further away. I think that's something that needs to be addressed more and talked about more with young adult groups. Busyness, just not being in the Word and not being in prayer, obviously that's something that all generations struggle with, but especially young people who need to get a good grounding, a good foundation, directed as they should be. And I think that it does have to do with a lot people in the church not necessarily reaching down as much as they need to. So it's a problem with, I think, the young adult generation, but I also think it's a problem with people in the church not always wanting to reach down and to help, pull these people up, these young people up with them. But that works both ways. We need to reach up for help as well as reach down, the Timothy, Barnabas, find someone to disciple, be discipled by someone. We're wanting to learn from people that are more experienced than us, but that's usually talked about in a professional way. The concept is important, and the concept is known and often talked about, but I don't think it is as applied to Christian discipleship as much as professional career discipleship. We have a ton of great godly men in our church who would love to talk with you and disciple you and help you learn. So step one is just start talking to these guys who are gonna actually help you grow and give you principles that you can take and learn from. We should be working towards growing as Christians at all points in our Christian walk. And not all young people are saved young, but those who are should be working from that point to grow closer to God, grow in their faith, in their knowledge of the Bible, and grow stronger in the Spirit.